Alright, welcome to part 2. Pale tulikuwa tuna discuss mambo ya siasa kidogo. Tulikuwa in Tanzania, now we are back to Kenya. Na tutaka kuangalia about the progress of ODM. Tuone kidogo. So, wacha tuangalie mbio then as we shall be going on. So, Mr. Sam, tulikuwa tunaangalia about Oburu Odinga, who is the active party leader of ODM. So, ukiangalia from your point of view, unaona ni vitu gani ambavyo huyu kiongozi anafaa kufanya ndiposa ODM iweze kurejea ama kufika mahali ambapo inatarajiwa kuwa?
First of all, Oburu Odinga should actually work in this entire country, to tour the entire country and revive the spirit of ODM, which was in 2022, 2017 and 2008 and 2013, right? Actually, like uniting the people of Kakamega, like Kakamega. Now that the ODM is actually fading away, we will come back to Narok, Nairobi itself. We go back to northeastern parts of Kenya. Actually, Oburu Odinga should actually tour this country and revive the spirit of the party first, right?
So first of all, the spirit.
Yeah. Secondly, Oburu Odinga should strengthen the leadership of ODM. ODM itself, people are crying, people are actually murmuring. Like we can see Oparanya nowadays, we don't see him in the ODM meetings. We don't see, he was murmuring that he has been the leader of ODM. Now he should take over. Babu Owino said, yesterday he said he is actually overqualified to lead ODM. So actually the internal wrangles, we call it war of attrition.
So
the right time is war of attrition. The internal fight is not killing ODM. So Oburu Odinga should actually tour this country, should actually mend the house of ODM to be steady the way it was. Yeah.
So this one is, does it mean that there is necessity or is it a must? Like this Oburu Odinga must work in hand with other ODM leaders, the likes of we know Sifuna, we have Babu Owino, and those who are strongholders of ODM. So is there any reason or any purpose for him to work with those leaders?
Very fine, because they are the voice of ODM. Yeah. He cannot work alone. He will not make it.
So
even Raila was not working alone.
Unit is power.
Even Raila was not working alone. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then that's good. So again, there was this decision of Oburu was suggesting that he need to work with or to consult Babu Owino. How can you describe that? How can you describe it?
Oburu was right. In fact, absolutely right. He said, if Babu Owino wins the nomination of the ticket, of ODM ticket, he'll be given the ticket. That is right. Which is actually better than the decision that was very earlier, because ODM wanted to support Sakaja, giving direct ticket to Sakaja, which is very wrong. Babu Owino herself has been jailed because of ODM. He has been very loyal to ODM. But there's sentiments that Oburu Odinga made recently that he will actually give ODM ticket to Babu Owino if he wins the nominations. And that's a very good decision, because I don't believe in giving direct ticket, because we have so many members of ODM who want to vie for Nairobi gubernatorial seat, right? Governorship. They want to be the governor through the ODM ticket. So the only thing that we can actually use is nomination. If he wins, then he should be given that seat, and that's what we call democracy. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Sam, that's a good suggestion you have given. Again, we have addressed the issue of many ODM leaders want to vie for Nairobi governorship seat. Okay, so can you state some of them? A few, just a few. You just state.
For now,
Mm.
I cannot say because we saw Sakaja wanted to use the ODM ticket, right?
Yeah.
And I know most of them will arise. They want that seat.
So we have Sakaja.
Yeah.
Sakaja is there.
I think I know
Yeah.
the current governor of Nairobi.
So,
But I'm sure most of the people will arise. We still have time.
yeah.
We don't know what will happen.
So you can't predict.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Even Sakaja came last minute and
Mm.
went with the governor of
Yeah.
Nairobi.
Mm.
And he was given the UDA ticket, and that's when he became the governor.
Yeah.
So anything can happen. Yeah.
Right. Again, do you think that ODM is going to develop, or there are some changes that are going to take place so that to make this ODM to be where it's supposed to be? We know this issue of this. Baba was very strong. Somebody who was intelligent. Huh? So, as we can see, who is the best leader who can sit in his shoe? Yeah.
Bwana Kevin, what I want you to know that when Raila merged ODM party with the Kenya Kwanza government, most of Kenyans feel that he has betrayed Kenyans. Yeah, that's why most of them they lost hope in ODM. As we speak, all this by-election have few ODM candidates who are using the ODM ticket.
Yeah.
Even where ODM was the stronghold, they are using other parties, not ODM, because the ground feels that it was betrayed by ODM. Right?
Yeah.
That's why I have said, and I repeat, Oburu has a lot of work to do. Yeah. Has a lot of work to do, like if he wants, like they said at ODM might actually file a presidential candidate. But with the way ODM, the state at which ODM is now, when they try to file their candidate, then he will come in the fourth position. Yeah.
And again, there's this thing that has been circulating that ODM wants to be the part of government or shall form its own government. How can you again give this to our viewers so that they can get to know what is exactly taking place?
When ODM wants to be part of a government, it means they might form a coalition with another coalition to form the government, or they will stand independent and file their candidate. Yeah, and but when they, for example, when they try to form a coalition with the Kenya Kwanza government, UDA, absolutely it will lose some very important components. The likes of Sifuna, the likes of Caleb Amisi, Babu Owino, who have actually so many followers. Yeah. So they have followers. Then they actually, if some of the key leaders of ODM party withdraw their support to ODM, they will be dividing regions that were stronghold of ODM. Like when Sifuna now withdraws from ODM, the lawyers will say our son was betrayed in this party, so we cannot support that party. They will go to another party, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When Babu Owino withdraws from ODM, it will divide the Luo community, whereby some Luos will feel like ODM actually is manipulating. It manipulates some people and it favors some people.
Yeah.
So they will divide the Nyanza votes, the Luo votes. But yeah, that's the effect.
Yeah. So there is need for these people to come together so that they can unite the party, so that the party, we know ODM as the strongest party.
Yeah, and I'm happy that is what Oburu Odinga is doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said Sifuna is here with us to stay.
Mm.
He said he will look for Babu Owino.
Mm.
He want to listen to him, and he assured people that Babu Owino is in ODM to stay.
Yeah.
All right, it's a good move.
Mm.
Yeah, as a party leader, he's doing a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know, to our viewers, they had been complaining, but I know now you are at least you have given them some reasons. You have elaborated so that they have to they may get, or they have known what is exactly taking place. So tukienda kumalizia hapo mwisho, let's look. You know, we have been seeing our opposition side imekuwa katika mstari wa mbele kupinga serikali ikiwa imeongozwa na Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua has been dormant for some time. So kwa maoni yako, unaona mbono Gachagua ametulia hivi ama anataka kupiga surprise pengine, you know?
Gachagua is under crisis as we speak, because even the party, the house that the party headquarters are being demanding some rent arrears which they have not been able to pay, right?
Yeah.
And he himself is actually under pressure, and in fact yesterday I heard that he wants to go to South Africa for a 3-week leave. Yeah. And the past 3 weeks have not been active in politics, in actually oversighting the government, which he used to do. So maybe he's under financial crisis. And we saw the other day somebody like Justin Muturi, he was also a key part of opposition. He was with the Gideon Moi. Gideon Moi, as we speak, he's in government. So there must be a card being played there. And actually the opposition felt there's some sort of betrayal there. So the opposition actually is not that strong. What is actually giving a breath of life in this opposition are the Gen Z. They're actually supporting them in online, but themselves they are sitting on a softer corner, on a warm seat. Yeah, opposition, you don't sit. We saw Raila was all over the country when he was in opposition, oversighting the government, criticizing it. Actually, he was actually bring revelation on things that the government is doing that are not right to the people. He was fighting for the rights where the rights of other citizens were being scrutinized, or other regions are being marginalized and the sidelines in terms of development. He could go there and actually raise their concern. He was the voice of the unheard voice, right? But that the opposition are doing contrary. They just sit. We see them in indoor conferences, in churches, in parties, funerals. That's not enough as opposition.
Yeah.
So the opposition should style up, because when they continue like this, Ruto will actually will have his 2-term better in the morning. Yeah,
that's good. So again, tumeelezewa vizuri as to why Mr. Rigathi Gachagua amekuwa akitulia. So like umesema he is on a crisis.
Yeah.
So that's
pressure, and maybe the statements he was doing, he was making in the 2022 election, where he actually betrayed his own kingpins. Remember, even if Uhuru was actually warning the Agikuyu community not to vote for William Ruto, he was not alone. He was with the other strong men who are behind him. And those strong men, Gachagua expected them to support him. But unfortunately, they tell him, when we are telling to do this, you defied it. Now you need our help. How comes we are now important than we used to be? Yeah. So actually, he has lacked to have support from Mount Kenya tycoons, Mount Kenya elders, to who would support him in political matters from the mountain. And again, maybe he might be facing financial crisis. Maybe in the opposition, he might be he might be the one who has been funding the entire process, and he might be facing financial challenges. That's why we have not seen him in the public. Yeah.
Thank you. That's good. And before we conclude this, I had asked our viewers about the issue, or there's some full questions, and I want you to respond, to give them responses actually, because we are not going to look at the comment section. Question number one, I had asked them about when did Kenya gain her independence and under who? Because that person was the prime minister, and again, after Kenya was given its attained its independence again, he was the first president. So when
which is 1963, when Kenya gained independence, and when Kenya gained independence, they wanted to give Oginga Odinga to be the prime minister, but Odinga refused, and he said, "There's no Uhuru without Kenyatta," and Kenyatta was in detention, and he said, "Our prime minister is lying there in your cells. You will need to release him." Yeah, so they released him, and actually. Oginga,
that's it, yeah,
said me actually supported Kenyatta to be the prime minister, and then the country again became a republic in 1964, where he was sworn in as the president of Kenya. Yeah.
So this means that Kenyatta was the first prime minister, and he was the first president of the Republic of Kenya.
Absolutely true.
Yeah. That's the
and he was deputized by Oginga Odinga, who actually later in around 1976 there was a fallout.
And again, let's address the issue or the question of the attempted coup of 1982. There's somebody was trying to ask me a question about who ruled Kenya for almost 6 good hours.
This was this man. He was actually
so the man goes by the name Ezekiah Ochuka.
Ezekiah Ochuka. Yeah. He was in military air force. Yeah, he ruled for 6 hours.
Yeah.
And I remember when Leonard Mambo Botela was narrating that he went to Leonard Mambo Botela's house. He woke him out. He took him to KBC studios, and he forced him to announce that he is the new president. Yeah. And when Mambo Botela announced, he went out, and the process, he flew to Tanzania. When things got hot, he flew to Tanzania.
Yeah.
And most of the culprits who are held in the account was former Prime Minister, the late Raila Odinga, and he was detained, for around 6 years. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sam.
Yeah.
I've seen because of time rushing, and we need to usher in the other programs of Life Peak. Let's conclude there, or let's end there. But these people, these are our viewers. I'll ask them not to forget or to forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment.
Yeah, viewers, this is Life Peak TV. Visit us through various social media platforms, that is Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Like, share, and subscribe. This is the home of knowledge, the home where we interrogate, we explore different versions, different categories, and different fields, be it political, fashion, sports, and news. If you want to know more, visit our website, like, subscribe, and share. This was Samuel Otieno.
I'm Kevin. Bye bye.